Locust Projects is Miami's longest-running alternative art space. Daniel Arsham is an artist that we've been interested in working with for some time. We have been working together to come up with the most site-specific, ambitious show that we can get out of Daniel.
Summer of 2011, I was in Easter Island. There were archaeologists on the island at that time that were excavating a moai that had been previously dug up 100 years before. And in the ground around that, they found things that the archaeologists had left. I was looking at this and thinking about this bizarre time confusion that's happening between 1,000-year-old statue and 100-year-old item. I brought some volcanic rock back from the island, and I crushed it up and cast it into a camera. Kind of this idea of confusing time. When I've shown those works in the past, I've usually shown them in a kind of museum format. This installation was more about creating the site. So if I'm making these fictional archaeological objects, this is the fictional archaeological site. The objects are all made out of geological materials. They're made out of volcanic ash and crystal and obsidian and glacial rock dust. And the gradient that you see moving from dark to light is the color of the actual materials. When I graduated school in New York at Cooper Union, I moved back to Miami, and Craig gave me and a number of other artists space. And this space that we're in now was my space 10 years ago. So it's interesting to kind of come back here and literally dig up the past. Locust for me has always been the space that's been about making things that couldn't happen otherwise in gallery or museum context.
The installation is comprised of nearly 3,000 objects, and all of the pieces will always remain as one installation. We're really excited to know that this installation will reappear in a new iteration at the Cincinnati Contemporary Art Center in the spring.